Hi everyone, it's Pat here from the website sophiairburst.com. Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing okay. It's Saturday afternoon and I decided to come down to the area of Triana in Las Palmas. Um, it's kind of the old district, and just to give you an idea of Las Palmas, it's actually got two parts really. Well, maybe three parts. A lot of people live up in the hills, like it's like the suburbs, but the main city is two parts really. You got here Triana and Vegeta, which is the old district, and then you got the Las Canteras district, which is the beach area where I live. Now it's not just the beach; it's a part of the city as well. It's got like offices, shops. But it's more of an entertainment area. Down here is the real old city. But it's really nice down here. I like coming down here. And there's about 5 kilometers actually separate the two areas. So just to give you an idea, there's like Triana is where the people originally settled in Las Palmas first. It's I think the original Spanish settlers, not the original settlers, but the original Spanish settlers came from the Seville area of Spain. So there is a place in Seville called Triana, so they named it after that. It's a bit lazy, isn't it? Why do we need to come up with a new name? We have one already. So that's why it's called Triana. I like coming down here at times. It's a total contrast from Las Canteras, the beach area. Like I like come down here on a Saturday night. It's a great place just to have a beer and have a tapa, and you can the streets here are really pretty. You look down there. Oh, that's a place I go quite regularly. They do a great selection of beers there and tapas. You can have a couple of beers there and have a selection of tapas, and you wouldn't be out of pocket more than €10. So it's a great spot to come down on, especially weekends. It's more busy at weekends, and it's a nice square there. And if you can see over there, that's the Cathedral of Santa Ana, and that's Vegeta. That's the real historic area. So I did a video about that area a couple of months ago, so just check out my YouTube channel if you want to see more on that one. So as I said, this was the original part of the city. The carnival, the famous carnival, usually takes place up in Las Canteras area, but they do have certain parts of the carnival down here as well. This year they reintroduced Carnival del Dia, Carnival of the Day in Triana, and it was a big success. There was a great buzz down here. So if you see there, look, it's really pretty. And up there actually there's a great rooftop bar up there. It's a great way of seeing the city. You can actually go up to the top of the cathedral as well. Well, that'll cost you a few euros, not that much, but you might as well go up there and have a beer and see it for free, other than buy a beer. So as I see there, it's really pleasant there. So it's a Saturday afternoon. I decided to come down here. I was out last night, had a few beers, too many. I was mean Pat last night. Sometimes I become mean Pat. The great thing about Las Palmas is that you can find really cheap beer if you want to. So I was in a mean mood last night. So I think this place is like 100 Montanitos. I think it's a brand all over Spain, but you can get really, really good beer there for $1.50. So yeah, I had 4 there, €6 for 4 beers. Not going to tell you how much more I had in other places, but over there then is Vegeta, and see this road here? This actually splits Vegeta. The road there behind me, it splits Vegeta and Triana, and that used to be a barranco. And basically, a barranco is like a ravine that used to where the water would flow into the sea, because the sea is just there. It's like 20 meters in front of me there. So when they were developing the city in the 70s, they kind of made this big road there, and they've regretted it ever since, because like the ravine was really kind of a special place. So I think they've like regretted doing that, and there are plans now to bring that back again, you know. And I'm not sure how they're going to do it, but I think it's a good idea, because there's one in Santa Cruz, and they kind of, which is the capital of Tenerife, and they've made a really good job of it, you know. So have a look there. So people are just chilling out on a Saturday afternoon. And the funny thing about here is like it's 3 on a Saturday afternoon in May, and it's really quiet here. And the reason it's really quiet is that compared to down the south, where you could be in Stockholm or London, you feel like you're in Stockholm or London or Dublin, that Palmas is still very, very traditional Spanish, you know. So the good thing about that is that between about 2:30 and 5 or 6, it's siesta time, you know. So that's why it's like, if you went to any other city in Europe, it would be packed on a Saturday afternoon here, but they still observe siesta here. So this place will be rocking at 6 o'clock. You know, there'll be loads of people out here. So they're chilling out, and I really, really like that about Spain, because I think in other parts of Europe we've lost that, you know, where Saturday and Sunday, even Sunday in my own country, Ireland, has been it's the busiest shopping day of the week, you know, which I don't like, I'll be honest, you know. So that's it. I'm just relaxing. It's one of my favourite places in Las Palmas. So, you know, if you're visiting here, the first time I ever came to Las Palmas, I didn't see this area, and I kind of went to the beach area. So if you're just once ever in Las Palmas, make sure you see the old district and the new district, and there's like it's about 5 kilometers between them, but there's a really cheap bus service here, you know. You're up there in 15 or 20 minutes, you know. So that's it from me. SofiaBus.com did a really good, went to visit a place called Telde, which is the second biggest city in Gran Canaria. I'll be honest, I really thought it was a dump the first time I seen it, but whoa, my eyes were open. I went to the nice places this time. So www.sofiabus.com. Thanks for looking in. Bye.